Today I'd like to share with you an enchanting tale from Japanese folklore, one of the oldest and most beloved stories in Japan. This is the story of the bamboo cutter and the moon princess, also known as the tale of Princess Kaguya. It is considered a legend that has been passed down through generations. Sit back, relax, and let yourself be transported to a time of celestial beings and earthly love. Long ago, in a small village surrounded by dense bamboo forests, there lived an old bamboo cutter named Taketorai no Okina and his wife. They were a humble and kind-hearted couple, though they had no children of their own. Every day, Taketorai no Okina would venture into the forest to cut bamboo, which he would then craft into various items to sell at the village market. One serene morning, as the old man was working in the forest, he noticed a peculiar glowing bamboo stalk. Intrigued, he carefully cut the stalk open and was astonished to find a tiny, radiant girl inside, no larger than his thumb. She shone with a heavenly light, and Taketorai no Okina knew at once that this was no ordinary child. He gently took her home to his wife, and together, they decided to raise the girl as their own, naming her Kaguya-hime or Princess Kaguya. As Kaguya-hime grew, she transformed from a tiny, glowing girl into a woman of extraordinary beauty and grace. Her charm and ethereal beauty were unparalleled, and soon news of her presence spread far and wide. Suitors from distant lands and noble houses came to ask for her hand in marriage, each bringing lavish gifts and treasures to win her favor. However, Kaguya-hime was not easily swayed. She set forth impossible tasks for her suitors, asking them to bring her legendary items that were nearly impossible to find. One by one, the suitors failed, for none could fulfill the daunting quest she laid before them. Despite their wealth and status, none could claim her hand. The fame of Kaguya-hime's beauty and wisdom eventually reached the ears of the Emperor of Japan, who was both intrigued and captivated. The Emperor sent his envoys to the bamboo cutter's home, requesting an audience with the radiant princess. Upon meeting her, the Emperor was immediately enchanted by her otherworldly charm and gentle demeanor. He too sought Kaguya-hime's hand in marriage, but unlike the other suitors, he did not have to complete an impossible task. Instead, he spent time talking with her, sharing stories and learning about her thoughts and dreams. A deep bond formed between them, but despite the Emperor's sincere love and his promise of a life filled with splendor, Kaguya-hime remained sorrowful. One night, as the full moon cast its silver light over the land, Kaguya-hime revealed her secret to the Emperor and her adopted parents. She explained that she was not of this world. She was a celestial being from the moon, sent to live on Earth for a time. Her time on Earth was nearing its end, and soon emissaries from the moon would come to take her back to her true home. The revelation filled Taketorai no Okina and his wife with sorrow, as they could not bear the thought of losing their beloved daughter. The Emperor, too, was heartbroken, knowing that he would soon be separated from the woman he had come to love deeply. On the night of the next full moon, a magnificent procession descended from the sky. Celestial beings clad in shimmering robes came to escort Kaguya-hime back to the moon. Despite the Emperor's attempts to protect her and the heartfelt pleas of her adopted parents, Kaguya-hime accepted her fate with a heavy heart. She bid a tearful farewell to her earthly family and the Emperor, expressing her deep gratitude for the love and kindness they had shown her. As she ascended to the heavens, Kaguya-hime left behind a letter and a small vial containing the elixir of immortality for the Emperor. In her letter, she explained that while she cherished their time together, she could not accept the elixir herself, as her destiny lay with the moon. In a final act of love and devotion, the Emperor chose to burn the letter and the elixir on the peak of Mount Fuji, sending a plume of smoke towards the heavens. He hoped that his message would reach Kaguya-hime, expressing his undying love and sorrow. And so the tale of Kaguya-hime, the moon princess, became a legend, reminding all who heard it of the fleeting beauty of life, the pain of separation, and the eternal nature of true love.